Gather round, folks, and listen close. This here's a tale from back in 1885, out Montana way, where the mountains bite the sky and the prairie stretches forever. They called the town Redstone, dusty little mining hole with wooden sidewalks creaking under boots and saloon doors swinging like they had a mind of their own. One blistering afternoon, a lone rider came in slow. Name was Jack Harlan, tall fella, beard thick as sagebrush, eyes carrying more miles than most men see in a lifetime. His horse, Shadow, black as midnight, kicked up dust on the main street. Jack tied him up outside the Rusty Spur saloon, pushed through them swinging doors, and asked for black coffee, no whiskey, not that day. That's when he laid eyes on her, Elena Monroe. She wasn't even supposed to be in the saloon, just dropping off supplies from her uncle's general store across the way. Simple calico dress, bonnet holding back dark hair, but those eyes, clear as a high country stream after rain. She was handing a boy a stick of candy when her gaze crossed Jack's. Time slowed, the piano notes faded, the laughing cowboys went quiet in his ears. He tipped his hat. She smiled, just a small one, but it hit him like a rifle shot. Next morning, Jack rode out to a ranch on the town's edge. Place belonged to Elena now. Her uncle passed sudden-like, leaving her the land and the fight to keep it. Trouble was brewing. Gang called the Iron Riders dammed the creek upstream, choking the water to force a cheap sale. Elena wasn't selling. She was loading shells into a shotgun when Jack rode up. "You hirin'?" he asked, voice low. She sized him up. "You a drifter?" "Been one," he said, looking for a reason not to be. She didn't trust Easy, but something in his steady gaze made her nod. Days turned to work. Jack mended fences till his hands bled. Elena cooked biscuits golden, and beans thick with bacon. Nights they'd sit by the fire, stars wheel high. She told him about leaving the crowded east for wide skies. He spoke quiet of the war. Brother gone, a woman who'd sworn forever, then rode off when the smoke cleared. One moonlit night, she looked across the flames. "You've hauled a heavy load, Jack." He took her hand. "First time. Feels lighter with you near." Then came the dawn they dreaded. Iron Riders hit hard, guns blazing through the canyon. Jack's colt barked, dropping two before they reached the house. Elena stood on the porch, shotgun steady, sending buckshot into the dust. Lead flew. Jack took a graze to the shoulder, Elena's dress ripped by flying wood. But they held. When the gang leader charged, Jack stepped out, faced him square, and ended it clean, one shot. Quiet fell. The creek ran free again. Evening come, they sat on the porch as the sun bled red and gold. Elena cleaned his wound gentle-like. Sky burned brighter than any campfire. "You don't gotta keep riding away," she whispered. Jack met her eyes. "Ain't riding nowhere now I found you." He drew her close and kissed her, slow, sure, like a vow carved in stone under that endless sky. Come morning they saddled up, Shadow and her mare Rose. Redstone shrank behind them. Ahead lay nothing but open land and promise. Jack glanced over. "You'll ride with me, wherever the trail turns." She smiled, wind whipping her hair. "Long as the sun sets, Jack." And so they rode into that sunset, two lonesome souls no more, hand in hand, hearts riding side by side into forever.